before the hallowed halls of Laguna Trial Court, Los Baños City, to unfold a compelling pursuit for analysis, Mr. Luigi Bautista as J. Mara and the accused, Mr. Chris Soriano as the public prosecutor, Honorable Alfred Jorge as the presiding judge, Attorney Renz Barcial as the defense counsel, Mr. Lance Darum and Mr. Cedric Eusebio as the clerks of court.
Good evening, Sir Brian. Good evening, classmates. We are Group 4, composed of Mr. Barcial, Mr. Eusebio, Mr. Darum, Mr. Soriano, Mr. Bautista, and yours truly, Alfred Jorge. Please allow us to introduce our respective roles through a brief presentation to be immediately followed by our courtroom simulation and critical analysis of the song Mahal Kong Pilipinas by J. Mara. The question before this court is, what is the central message of Mahal Kong Pilipinas? Is it primarily a social commentary on poverty and the struggles of ordinary Filipinos? Or is it primarily a message of faith, resilience, and unconditional love for the Philippines despite hardship? Let us now proceed with the hearing.
All rise. The court is now in session. Silence is hereby enjoined. Honorable Judge Alfred George presiding.
You may all take your seat. Clerk of court, please lead the prayer.
Almighty God, we stand in your holy presence as our Supreme Judge. We humbly beseech you to bless and inspire us so that we think, say, and do will be in accordance with your will. Enlighten our minds, strengthen our spirit, and fill our hearts with fraternal love, wisdom, and understanding, so that we can become effective channels of truth, justice, and peace in our proceedings today. Guide us in the path of righteousness for the fulfillment of your greater glory. Amen.
Thank you. Clerk of court, please call the case.
Yes, Your Honor. Calling case number 5674-03, entitled In R.E. Mahal Kong Pilipinas by J. Mara, a critical analysis of its central message.
Appearances, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Respectfully appearing for the prosecution is Chris Soriano, representing the position that Mahal Kong Pilipinas is primarily a social commentary on poverty and the struggles of ordinary Filipinos.
Is the private complainant present?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. How about the accused?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is he now ready for arraignment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. In what language that accused want to arraign?
In the English language, Your Honor.
Okay, so please arraign the accused in the English language.
Yes, Your Honor.
I will now read the information. The prosecution argues that poverty is the main theme of the subject work, as the struggles and hardships of Filipinos serve as the central circumstances presented throughout the work. The defense, however, maintains that resilience is the main theme, arguing that the portrayal of poverty serves primarily as a mean of highlighting the strength, perseverance, hope, and dignity of Filipino despite difficult circumstances. Thus, the central issue is whether the work primarily exposes the reality of poverty or celebrates the resilience of the Filipino people.
Okay. Do you understand what was read before you? Accused. Do you understand what was read before you?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is your plea?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Clerk?
After reading the information to the accused in a language known to him, the accused pleaded not guilty to the charge, Your Honor.
Duly noted. The court reminds both parties that this is a critical analysis. You are expected to support your arguments using the song's lyrics, themes, and message. The court will now proceed. Before we hear the arguments, the court will first establish the first context of the song. Clerk of court, briefly present the subject of today's discussion.
Yes, Your Honor. Mahal Kong Pilipinas by J. Mara presents the perspective of an individual experiencing poverty and hardship. Throughout the song, the speaker describes having a worn-out feet, wounded and calloused hands, insufficient wages, hunger, homelessness, and a cycle of borrowing money to pay debts. The speaker repeatedly states that he truly loved the country but asks if the country really did care for him.
Duly noted. Okay? For the first argument, we're gonna discuss about the lyrics. Prosecution, you may begin.
I will now ask the accused a question. The song in question is the song made by the accused, Mr. Luigi, is that right?
Yes.
It was published on March 31, 2022. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. The prosecution will now present its first argument regarding the lyrics. I will now read 4 lines of lyrics from Mahal Kong Pilipinas. Walang makain, walang tirahan. Ang hirap humanap ng pagkakakitaan. Kulang na kulang. Yung kikitain ko ngayong araw, ginastos ko na kahapon. Are these in your song, Mr. Luigi?
Yes.
Therefore, the prosecution concludes that through the song's lyrics, it only portrays poverty through the struggles of people who lack basic needs, have difficulty finding work, and remain trapped in financial hardship.
Okay? Defense, your response?
Hey, Your Honor. Your Honor, may I speak in Filipino language?
Permission granted. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Marami pong lyrics tungkol sa walang sabi. Cut mo na lang, According sa arguments nila, maraming lyrics tungkol sa walang makain, walang tirahan, and about daw sa kahirapan, focused yung kanta. Pero patunay yon na bahagi lamang ng kanta ang kahirapan. Pero hindi ito yung pinaka-full na theme niya, no? Kasi kung babasahin natin ng buo yung kanta or papakinggan natin, marami pang ibang theme yung kanta, which is yung faith, hope, and resilience. So I would like to ask Mr. Luigi. So Mr. Luigi, inaamin mo ba na mayroon ding lyrics tungkol sa Panginoon, pagpapasalamat at pananampalataya?
Yes.
Inaamin mo rin ba na sinasabi ng kanta na wag kang hihinto?
Yes.
At ang konsepto ng hindi pagsuko sa kabila ng paghihirap, hindi ba yon ay isang malinaw na halimbawa ng resilience?
Yes.
Yun naman pala eh. So kung gayon, bakit nyo sinasabing kahirapan lamang ang mensahe kung mayroon din namang malinaw na mensahe ng faith, hope, at resilience? With that, Your Honor, I conclude.
Okay, so let us begin with the second argument. In the second argument, we're gonna discuss about the characters of the song. Prosecution, you may begin.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution will now begin the second argument regarding the characters. So I will now ask the accused, Mr. Luigi. Sa music video, makikita natin ang main character ay nakahubad at merong hawak na sako sa likod. Is that right, Mrs. Luigi?
Yes.
Sa music din ay dinidisplay that they live in the slums. Is that right, Mr. Luigi?
Yes.
May mga gusgusin na bata na sinusurround yung main character. Is that right, Mr. Luigi?
Again, yes.
Okay. These three characteristics represent the lower class of Filipinos. Therefore, the prosecution concludes that this further reinforces the argument that the main idea of Mahal Kong Pilipinas is poverty in the Philippines.
Okay. Defense, your response?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, hindi naman namin tinatanggi na ipinapakita ng video yung kahirapan kasi part nga po siya ng sitwasyon na gusto namin ipakita bago namin ipakita na meron faith and resilience and putang na mo. Wait lang, gago na ngayon. At
Hope.
Yon, ulit. Thank you, Your Honor. Hindi naman po namin tinatanggi na ipinapakita ng video na may kahirapan kasi part nga po yon ng mismong tema ng kanta. Pero sabi ko nga po ulit, hindi siya yung pinaka main na tema. So ipinapakita lang po na ito yung problema, ay etong problemang to, hindi po siya automatic na nangangahulugan na yun ang puta. Gago, ito rin yun eh. Na-explain ko lang eh. Na-over-explain ko lang eh. Okay, mulat.
Ay na, pinapahirapan mo lang ako.
Yun na. Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, hindi naman po namin tinatanggi na ipinapakita ng video na may kahirapan. Ngunit ang pinapakita po namin is yung problema natin mga Pilipino. Hindi naman po ito automatic na nangangahulugan na yun ang kabuuang mensahe ng kanta. Kasi nga po, ginagamit ito, sabi nga po niya, may bata, may taong nakahubad, ginamit lang po itong simbolismo na ipinakita na kahit may mga ganito tayong pagsubok is meron pa rin tayong faith na paniniwala sa Panginoon natin and hope na may nagtitiwala pa rin tayo o namamag-asa pa rin tayo na magiging maayos ang panahon at tayo yung isang resilience na kahit ganito tayo still kinakaya pa rin natin. And with that, Your Honor, ayun. And with that, Your Honor, kung ganon, paano nyo po ipapaliwanag ang mga bahagi ng kanta tungkol sa Panginoon, pagpapasalamat, at wag kang hinto?
Okay. So, let's begin with the third argument. So, we're gonna discuss about the music itself. So, prosecution, you may begin.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution will now proceed with the third argument about the music itself. So, yung music, meron itong fast-paced tempo na ginagamit yung rap genre. Meron din itong vocals na angry at fierce. So, these elements represent the anger of ordinary Filipinos because of the suffering they experience because of poverty. Therefore, the prosecution concludes that this further emphasizes that poverty is the only main idea of Mahal Kong Pilipinas.
Okay, defense, your response?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, ang melody, rhythm, and tone ay nagpapakita ng bigat ng sitwasyon. Tama naman po yun. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na yun lang ang buong mensahe ng kanta. Ginagamit ng mabigat na music para maramdaman yung struggle, which is nga yung part na paghihirap, yung pagiging guskusin. Pinapakita yung struggle na yun bago natin ipakita yung faith, yung hope, and resilience. Kasi kung hindi po namin ipapakita yun, paano natin mapapatunayan na meron tayong faith, hope, at resilience? So, ask ko lang po si Mr. Luigi, sa witness, ang malungkot ba na melody ay automatic na nangangahulugang hopeless ang mensahe?
No.
No. So, kung ganon, bakit inyo ginagamit ang melody bilang patunay na tungkol lamang sa kahirapan ng kanta?
It is merely a artistic choice for me. That specific melody for me is the one that strikes a special place in my heart for how I make the video itself.
O with that, ang melody ang nagpaparamdam sa bigat ng problema. Pero ang mensahe ng lyrics ang nagsasabi kung paano ito haharapin. At ang sagot ng kanta ay pananampalataya, umasa, at huwag sumuko. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, let us begin with the fourth argument. We're gonna discuss about the context of the song. Prosecution, you may begin.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution will now proceed with the fourth and last argument regarding the context of the song. Mr. Luigi, the music was released in 2022, is that right?
Yes.
During 2022, we had the COVID pandemic, is that right?
Again, yes.
And we also had our national elections.
Also, yes.
Okay. These three pieces of evidence implies that the primary message of Mahal Kong Pilipinas is to urge Filipinos to vote wisely and avoid establishing officials that will steal the nation's treasure. Therefore, the prosecution strongly conclude that all of these pieces of evidence, all of these arguments, these four arguments reinforce and strengthens the idea that poverty is the only main idea of Mahal Kong Pilipinas.
Okay, defense, your response.
Your Honor, ang pandemic in context lamang, Your Honor. Totoong marami pong Pilipino ang nahirapan noon. Ngunit hindi ibig sabihin na ginawa itong kanta dahil sa poverty. So, sa panahon kasi ng crisis, natural lang na lumitaw ang mga mensahe tungkol sa faith, hope, perseverance, at resilience. Tatanungin ko lang po si Mr. Luigi, witness. Ang isang kantang ginawa mo noong panahon ng crisis ay automatic bang tungkol lamang sa crisis? O maaari rin ba itong maging kanta tungkol sa kung paano haharapin ng tao ang crisis?
Objection. Leading the witness.
Overruled. Continue.
Mr. Luigi? Again?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Ang isang kantang ginawa nung panahon ng crisis ay automatic bang tungkol lamang sa crisis? O maaari rin ba itong maging kanta tungkol sa kung paano haharapin ng tao ang crisis?
For me, no. It could also mean other things rather than the specific crisis in that specific timeline.
Sir Luigi, at hindi ba yung wag na wag kang hihinto na linya ng kanta ay eksaktong mensahe ng pagpapatuloy sa panahon ng crisis?
Yes.
So, with that, nakita pa rin natin na ginamit yung pandemic, still, nandun pa rin yung faith, hope, perseverance, and resilience. Another one, Your Honor, according sa kanya, na sinakto daw yung pag-release ng kanta nung campaign month. Our counter-argument is hindi sapat ang timing para patunayan ang intention ng kanta. Mas tamang tignan ng lyrics, context, musical instrument at conclusion ng kanta. Pero dito, gagamitin natin yung social commentary. Inaamin namin na maaring may political dimension ng kanta, ngunit para sa amin, yun ay pagpaparinig o social commentary tungkol sa kalagayan ng ordinaryong Pilipino, hindi simpleng propaganda. Tatanungin ko yung witness, Mr. Luigi. Dahil ba ginawa ang isang kanta ng campaign period ay automatic na propaganda na ito?
Objection. Leading the witness.
Sustain. Continue.
No, it does not.
The defense.
Kung ganon,
The
kung ganon, ano ang direktang bahagi ng kanta na nagsasabi kung sinong kandidato ang dapat iboto o kung sinong kandidato ang dapat labanan? May pangalan ba ang kandidato? May direktang endorsement ba yung mismo kanta? May direktang instructions ba na bumoto laban sa isang tao?
Objection, speculation.
Defense, please continue.
Again, Mr. Luigi,
Ay,
may pangalan ba yung mga kandidato? May direktang endorsement ba? May direktang instructions ba na bumoto laban sa isang tao?
No, the music video itself does not have any political affiliate.
Kung wala ang mga yon, according sa witness, hindi ba mas reasonable na tawagin itong social commentary o pagpaparinig kaysa direktang political propaganda? And with that, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. So, final critical analysis. The court has heard both sides. After examining the lyrics, the court finds that both interpretations are supported by the song. The prosecution correctly identifies the song's strong social dimension. The description of hunger, homelessness, low wages, debt, exhaustion, and poverty are too central to ignore. However, the defense also correctly identifies the song's spiritual and patriotic dimension. Therefore, this court concludes that Mahal Kong Pilipinas cannot be reduced to simply a song about poverty or simply a patriotic song. It is a song about loving a country while confronting the reality of its people. Its discussion of poverty gives the song its social criticism. Its message of faith and perseverance gives the song hope, and its continued expression of love for the Philippines gives the song its patriotic character. After this trial, we've learned not only about the message but also how the song Mahal Kong Pilipinas was structured, organized, created. We also criticize and analyze every content and element of the song. So now, case closed. Clerk of Court, any other matters?
None, Your Honor.
None, Your Honor.
Very well. The court finds the purpose of today's proceeding has been fulfilled. Thank you for both parties for presenting their interpretation and argument. All rise. The session has now adjourned.
Session adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor.